Welcome to My Mat, My World. Today we'll be doing stretch and twist. So everything will be done on the mat and on the floor. So whenever you're ready, meet me in child's pose. Relax and breathe, inhaling and exhaling. When you're ready, walk those hands to one side and push into the opposite hip. So my hands came right, I'm pushing back into the left hip. Inhaling and exhaling. And release, moving to the other side, same thing. I'm moving left, I'm going to push right. And the stretch is going to be from the right fingertips all the way down into the glute. Coming back to neutral. Widen the knees. So you're going to let your belly hang down between the knees. Finding child's pose again. Close your eyes and breathe. When you're ready, walk those hands to the side again. With the wide knees, pressing into the opposite hip. Coming to neutral. And the other side, same thing. Moving to neutral. Bringing the knees back together and coming up for hands and knees. So we don't have to have our knees completely together, but just find hands and knees. Shoulders are over the wrists and the hips are over the knees. When you're ready, take one arm out to the side. You can even come up if you like, if you need that big of a stretch, and bring it down underneath. Thread the needle. If you like, you can take your loose fingertips up to the edge of the mat. You can bring your hands together if you like. You can take one hand to the sky. Take it around to the back, your choice. Or you can leave it right by the face. Coming up. And when you're ready, we're doing the other side. Open it as big as you want to and bring it down underneath. Remember, this one can stay right here if you're feeling the stretch, and it's going to be from the tailbone all the way up into the fingertips if you're stretched overhead. And breathe. And of course, if this doesn't feel good or you don't want to be down on your head, you can always come to right here and open up. Or maybe not. Maybe you just want to stretch to here. That's your choice as well. Like I said, we're just doing stretching and twisting today. And coming up when you're ready. Inhale. And exhale, push the belly to the sky, cat-cow. Inhale the belly down, look across the room. Exhale, push up. And again, inhale. And exhale. When you're ready, you're bringing one knee forward. So I'm going to take the left one forward. We're going to bring it up for a lunge. So we can go knee down or knee up, your choice. Where do you need the stretch? If you need the stretch in your calf, you're going to keep the knee up. If you're not too worried about that and just need for it to be in the hip flexor, you can come right to here or even stay down. You can use a yoga block as well for underneath your hand. And breathe into that lunge. I'm going to do both poses for you. When you're ready, my left knee is forward, my left hand moves to the sky for a twist. So if you are knee up, you're looking like this, and if you're knee down, it's like this. And release. Bring the left hand into the instep of the left foot, turn the right foot toward the back of the room, and open this way. Very nice job. This one's tough. You're going to feel the stretch in crazy places right here, bringing it down. And while we're here, we're going to move that knee right to pigeon. So just come across, bring that foot in close to the opposite hip. All right, if that's not comfortable, you're going to take that heel toward the glute. And if that's still not comfortable, you're going to back it up a little bit, okay? So you're going to bring your hips off of that foot. All right, so settle back into that pose wherever it is you need to be. And breathe. We're going to come down. You can come all the way down if you like into that pigeon pose. Forehead into the mat, what feels good. Maybe it doesn't feel good there. Maybe it needs to be right here. That's up to you. And when you're ready, coming up to the elbows, place the right elbow in the floor. Bring the hands to heart center. And you can adjust that elbow. Where does it need to be for your benefit, for the stretch that feels best for you? Hands to heart center, we're looking up toward the sky or toward the top of the wall. And release the pose. Coming out of it nice and slow. And take that leg that was in the front, take it back. Oh, feel that stretch. Flex the foot, point the foot. And relax. Whenever you're ready, we are bringing the right foot forward. Coming into that lunge again. And remember, we can come all the way up or we can stay down with this. So just starting this stretch. You can bring the toe into the mat. When you're ready, the right fingertips move to the sky. So right knee forward, right hand up. You can be up here if that is what feels good for you. When you're ready, right fingertips come down to the instep of the right foot. And then raise, wait a minute. Turn the back foot toward the back of the wall and then raise the left hand to the sky. If this is not comfortable, you can always come right here. Okay? That's a big stretch right there. Bringing it down. And we are going to lay that knee down for pigeon pose, just like we did the other side. Heel toward the opposite hip or behind the glute. Remember, we were right here or we were right here. Okay? Find where it's good for you. Where does your body want to go today? Coming up. And just relax right here and breathe. If you feel like it, you can take it down. Remember, we can go to elbows or we can go all the way down. What we're trying to do is keep our left hip close to the floor or close to that heel. When you're ready, the right knee is forward, the left elbow is down, bringing it into the heart center. You'll find out what feels good for you. You may have to move it around just a little bit, just like I did right there. Maybe it doesn't feel good to do this. Maybe you don't want to. That's okay. It's your mat, your world. And release. Coming around to a seated pose. Actually, sorry about that. Let's take it back. And stretch that leg out that was squished. I'm getting in a hurry for the next move. Flex the foot and point. And release. Now coming into staff sit. So our feet are down the mat. Bring those fingertips up to the sky, looking toward the top of the wall again. Nice posture, shoulders pushed back. The elbows are away from the ears. And relax when you're ready, stretching toward the toes. Relax and breathe. When you're ready, draw the right knee up, leaving the foot right here at the inner thigh or crossing it over. You're going to have a little more of an intense stretch right here if you cross it over. Once again, your choice. The left hand moves around the right knee. Sit up nice and tall. Press into the hand into the back of behind you. And look back as far as you can with your eyes. And keep breathing. It's kind of hard to breathe right here. My belly feels like it's all twisted up. Release the arms only. So we're going to connect with the foot or the knee. And the same thing. The back hand pushes into the back of the mat. Sit up nice and tall. Keep breathing. Release the twist. Send the foot down ankle to ankle, stretching forward. If you want a little more calf action, calf stretch, flex your foot. You can reach and get a hold of it and flex it back if you like, or just flex from right here. Keeping the ankles crossed the way they are. Move. If the right ankle is on top, move the right hip back just a tiny bit and then stretch again. Release the pose coming up. Separate the feet. Stretch the fingertips to the sky for staff sit again. And breathe. Bringing the hands down, stretching forward. Keep breathing. This time bring the left foot back. Keep it right here at the inner thigh or cross it over. Left knee is up, the right elbow moves around it. Left hand presses into the floor behind your back. Look back as far as you can go. Keep breathing. Release the arms only. Bring the left hand in and set the right hand in the back. Looking back as far as you can go. Release the twist. Let the foot go down the other leg, crossing at the ankles. Leaning forward when you're ready. Flex your foot if you like. Coming up just a little bit, shift the left hip back. And stretching forward again. And release the pose, separating the feet again. Good job, everybody. Set up for staff sit once again. So I want to say hi to my friend Jackie today. She works at the college with me. She's an awesome teacher. And I'm bringing it down. We're going to do a supine stretch, so lay all the way down. I'm going to change position here. Stretch all the way out the toes. Move away from the fingertips. Exhale and relax. Inhale. Exhale, push away. Inhale, relax. And one more time. Exhale, push away. And inhale, relax. When you're ready, move the arms out to T. Then start to bend the knees, widening the feet on the mat. Let the knees roll to one side. Your one knee will be close to 1 foot here if your feet were wide. So once again, you have a little twist going on, but you also have a stretch right here. So if you've been sitting a long time at your desk, this is going to help stretch that out. And breathe. When you're ready, we are changing to the other side. So wide feet again. Knees move to the side. One knee is close to the foot. Look the opposite way if you like. So my knees are going left, my eyeballs are going right. And continue to breathe. Release the pose, bringing the knees in a little tiny bit, cross one leg. And then walk those knees back. You can raise up, get a hold. You're going to put your hands right behind the leg and just pull toward the chest. You can stay up here if you like. You can take the elbow and press that knee open if you like. That's your choice. You can straighten if that feels better. And release. Let's cross the other side. When you're ready, bring it in, reach up, get a hold of it. Push the elbow into that inner thigh if you want that little extra hip stretch. Straighten the legs if you like, or just relax right here. You can raise up, activating the abs. It's all yours. It's your mat, your world. My mat, my world. And bringing it down. And relax. Open the palms to the sky and find your inhale and your exhale. Repeat after me. I am balanced. I am relaxed. I am intelligent. Stay here for as long as you need, friends. Feeling the back of the body against the earth. Melting into your mat. Continue to breathe. Staying right here as long as you need to. Relaxing and breathing. Thank you for joining me today. Have a wonderful weekend. Namaste.